Hello dear students of grade 9, you are welcome to unit 10, the earth and space. Dear students, I hope your teacher has explained this text or message from another planet. I think you have got it. If you are confused or if you have any confusion regarding this text, please write in the comments. I will try myself. Okay, dear students, here now find the words from this story that are either opposite or similar to the words below. So here from the text we will find the similar or opposite words for the following. Dawn, dawn means it's early morning. The opposite is too light. Be shining, similar word. This is flashing to shining. Next, C, took off. Took off, the plane took off, went off. So the opposite word is landed. And modern, the modern similar word for modern is advanced. Descended, opposite word of descended is ascended. And great, similar word is enormous. Now match the words with their meanings. So dear students, let's do. Saucer, saucer means small shallow round dish that a cup stands on. Or small shallow round dish. Small, VI, okay? AVI. Now, spaceship is very easy. Spaceship means, okay, this okay, here you can find a vehicle that travels in space carrying people. Spaceship. Vehicle that travels in space. Now, vessel. Vessel means a ship or large boat. This is called vessel, okay? Ship or large boat, vessel. Now, flashing, short bursts of bright light. Short burst of bright light. Couch means a long, comfortable seat. Long, comfortable seat, couch. Broadcast, this is to send out a program on television or radio. And appliance is a machine that is designed to do a particular thing in the home. Dear students, here I see easy. I think you are following me. Now let's do the next exercise, dear students. For the following events in the correct order. So this we have to order these sentences, statements in the correct order as for the text, according to the text. So here you can see the first statement is Suren had been fishing when he saw a bright object over the Sunkosi river. It's E, this is the first statement. When we order them, when we order the whole all these statements as for the text, we find that this is the first one. Suren had been fishing. Now second is last one. When Suren went closer to the vessel, he was full into it. This is the second statement. So G, the second statement. Third, a voice welcomed him and asked him to sit on the couch. Third one, a voice welcomed him and asked him to sit on the couch. Now, next. Okay, next one is, okay, fourth one. They wanted to send a message to the leader of Nepal and the world. This is the fourth statement, according to the text. And the fifth one. Okay, our fifth one. They gave Suren a tiny computer. They gave Suren a tiny computer. Sixth, the spaceship landed back on the bank of the Sunkosi river. And seventh, seventh, last one. Suren wondered whether he had been dreaming. Now, dear friends, let's do the next exercise. Answer the following question. These are short answer questions. What did Suren think about the bright object at first? Suren thought about the bright object as a helicopter at first. So at first he thought that it might be a helicopter. Okay. So Suren thought about the bright object as a helicopter at first. Now B. Where had Suren seen a spaceship before? Okay, see here it's very easy. Dear students, you can do yourself. So Suren had seen a spaceship in a film before. He had seen a spaceship in a film before. You can see the answer here, dear students. Now see, how did student feel when he was drawn inside the vessel? Student was frightened. He was frightened to find himself in a room full of control panels. So when he was drawn into this vessel, he found himself in a room full of control panels. So you can see student was frightened to find himself in a room full of control panels. Now D. How had they known about student? They had known about student by using a long distance listening device. Long distance listening device. Now, the next one, dear students, E. Okay, how do they manage resources on their planet? They manage resources by recycling them. They manage the resources by recycling them in their planet. Now, next one. Why did student express his inability to deliver a message at first? Okay, see here. So student see here, because he had no proof to show that he made the people from other planet, so that he expressed his inability to deliver the message. Keep in mind, because he had no proof to show that he had really made the people from other planet. Yes, friends, see here, write down here. He had made. Okay, he had made. Write down here. Here, write down. Okay, this one, write down in this way. You can write student expressed his inability to deliver a message at first because he had no proof to show that he had made the people from other planet. You can write in this way, or because he had he had no proof to show that he had made the people from other planets, so he expressed his inability to deliver the message. Now, see here, what message did they want to pass on? So here I have written answer down here. They wanted to say that people on the earth should establish recycle collection centers in every town and city. They wanted to say that. They wanted to pass a message that people should establish recycle collection center in every city and town. Now, why did they give student tiny computer? They gave student a tiny computer so that people would believe the message he would deliver to them. So they gave student a tiny computer as a proof, you can write, or so that the people would believe the message he would deliver to them. Now, do you think people will believe student's story? Give a reason. I think people will believe student's story because he had a proof to show that. He had a proof, that is what? Tiny computer, you can say, no? Right here, he had a proof, that is tiny computer. Here, the proof means here what? Tiny computer is the proof. Okay, dear students, now. So, he had a proof to show that he really made the people that is tiny computer. Now, dear students, this is the next exercise here. See here. Okay, see. Listen to your teacher. What sound do they find ed? You know, in each word you will find ed, spelling ed, but the pronunciation is different, dear students. Sometimes ed is pronounced as to, sometimes do, sometimes ed. First of all, let's find the words. Okay, with t at last. T, sound at last. This is one. First one is asked. Worked, finished. Okay, in the same way. Okay, worked, finished, and also asked. Now, ed. Now d. D means here opened, fast, and in the same way, ed. Okay, frightened. Now ed means here landed, ascended, recorded, dear students. Okay, dear students, I would like to make correction here. This is jumped. Okay, to sound is here. Jumped, and asked. Okay, asked, jumped, and finished. Okay, asked, jumped, finished. To sound is here. Okay, in the same way. Okay, here walked, asked, finished, and jumped. Others are correct. Okay, student. Now let's do the next one. This is preposition. It's very easy, This is finding the location. Look at the map. You can see the map in your textbook, dear students. And let's do the relationship in place of location, dear students. What is this? I'll show you. First one is supermarket and cinema hall. Okay, the supermarket is next to the cinema hall. You can find this in the map if you look at the map. Now second one, you are in Old Road, so the bank is behind the fun park. You can see here. You can see the relation. If you want to see, I will show you this. Let's see. Okay, sure, here you can find this. Okay, the bank is okay. Let me show you clearly. Yes, the bank is just behind the fun park. Next one. Yeah, here is you are in East Road, a restaurant and pharmacy. The restaurant is in front of the pharmacy. This is in front of. And post office here, the hospital is between the post office and school. You can see in the map. Now, dear friend, this is preposition. Look at the preposition. So we'll meet here. Use in, at, or on. So we'll meet at the corner of the street. In the street. So you have right at the corner of the street on Sunday at 5 p.m. So this is at the corner of the street. Second one. Furva is studying English literature at Ratna Rajalakshmi campus. So at Ratna Rajalakshmi campus. Now see, you can also write in here, at or in, both are possible. The horses are grazing in the field. The horses are grazing in the field. Okay, this is field, in the field, so we have to use in. Now, Rima and Nakul got married at Bhadrakali temple 10 years ago. And what time did you arrive at the hotel? At the hotel. Rachita lives in England these days. The cat is somewhere in the house. This is in the house. And that is a picture of house on Sital's t-shirt. So on the t-shirt, okay, that is picture. So we have write on. And the instruction is at the top of the page. So at the top, at the bottom, at the top. Now the dog is sleeping on the carpet. Now, dear students, choose one of the words, phrases from the box and complete the sentences below using in, at, or on. Example is here. My train arrives at 4:30. Can you meet me at the station? So we have to use here preposition along with the words from here, words or phrases. Now, I love Saturdays the most. I can stay in bed until 8. So we have to use bed here, and before bed we have to write in bed. My favorite movie, Pashupati Prasad, is playing in the Shanti Chalchitra Hall. In the hall, okay? Now one. Many people are in prison for the crime they committed. In prison. We have to use in prison. These words come up. These words have some fixed prepositions. And here, next one. I like the village, especially the fresh air. I think I should walk at a farm in my village. Did you make many friends when you were at school? Aurasila had an accident last month. She is still in hospital. Now G, it was not a long flight. We were in the air for only 25 minutes. When our flight was delayed, we had to wait at the airport for about 2 hours. When our flight was delayed, we had to wait at the airport for about 2 hours. Okay, dear students, this was for today. I will come up with the solution with the guide to the next lesson next day, dear students. Thank you very much.